You can call me Wikipedia. So, okay, here the knife round, and what you guys think about the knife round?
Yeah, the knife round on Dust 2, I think it's one of the least important knife rounds in the game, and I really don't care who wins it. Most teams slightly favor CT, so I guess whichever team wins generally is going to pick CT, and it looks pretty good for HellRaisers right now.
For me, a knife round on this map is more about the psychological thing. Like, you win the knife round and you pick a side to say, we are best on this side. Because as Fabe just said, this is a very even map. So for me, it doesn't really matter that much what we start, but you still want to win it just to say, like, we start on terrorists because we know we're going to do a lot of damage on this half.
By the way, as a pro player, do you have any special tactics for knife round? Like, let's push 3 from pit, you jump from here and we will win the knife round.
Okay, there's some scenarios.
Do you have individual some trick for knife round and team-wise?
Okay, so for individual, there's some rules. On ESEA League, players do not have Kevlar. This means one left step and one right step is going to do more than 100 damage.
Slowly, I'm writing down. I'm writing down. Okay.
On ESEA, in knife rounds, you do not have Kevlar. Like, you don't have head Kevlar or body Kevlar. This means that you can do a left click and a right click and they're going to be dead. If they have Kevlar, you need to do 2 left clicks and 1 right. The fastest thing to do is to do 2 left clicks and 1 right if they have Kevlar.
It reminds me Mortal Kombat on, you know, Sega, up, BB, fatality. Finish you. Finish you. Yeah, it's like exactly.
Yeah, so that's the rule. So that's the rule. Other rule is, if you know that you have 100 HP and you're one-on-one against someone with 45 HP, instead of like trying to trick him, you charge at him.
Yeah.
So when he hits you, you just keep running, so you know that you're gonna get the hit afterwards. Yeah. And then there's like, some teams are like, okay, we rush him. Other teams are like, we make a line. You sometimes see this line, right? Like, they just try to line up in a specific way, and then they're like, okay, 3, 2, 1, rush, go, do surprise, rocket jump, all this kind of stuff.
It's like French, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, I mean, if you lose a lot of knife rounds, people are going to be like, okay, maybe we should make a plan.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you just like YOLO around.
Okay, so what do you think?
I think dignitas, they're just talking about what they're going to order at McDonald's after the match.
Yeah. Like, for example, I know that AC, he really loves the Big Mac. Oh my god, Big Mac.
Yeah.
And Kirby's more into like chicken burgers, so like chicken salsa cheese and such.
I think Matthias, he likes McChicken, right?
Yeah, he is. I don't know about Nico. I think he's more like chili cheese tops. He's getting a bit old.
I think Pimp, I can see it in his eyes. He's like the McRib guy.
Yeah, he's the McRib guy.
He likes McRib.
I think you guys skip your dinner.
Actually, we need to give Pimp credits because he's also been getting that on Reddit. He lost like a lot of kilos.
He lost like 52 kilos, he told me.
And he's looking good now, right?
He looks awesome.
He's a sexy boy. Yeah? What do you think of him? He's sexy, right?
He's still sexy.
Too late, guys, because I got a wife, so I'm not paying attention to any others.
It's never too late. It's never too late. Look at him.
Like Pasha say, do what you want. If you want to be pornstar, you go be pornstar. You want to be homo, you be homo, my friend. That's how Pasha says.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Probably we should do talking more about the game.
Yeah, pistol round, which saved me a lot. And here we go. So,
yeah, so
HellRaisers on T side and dignitas on CT side. Then let's see what HellRaisers players are trying to do.
Oh my god, MSL, he screwed off his silencer. What's going on with Nico with the clicks?
Thanks to Nico, double headshot, and he saved actually MSL's, kind of fixed MSL's mistake, but anyway, 3-on-3 now. Angel pushing from ramp area, and now C4 on the way to A. For sure, they will manage to put it down. Tons of damage done to Pimp, and now it's all for Kerby.
Danish name, crazy guy.
And he's alone, and the nade on the way! Okay, he stayed left, so really tough situation from Kerby.
Yeah, he has a defuse kit, but it seems very tough, right? Oh, gets the first.
Why are they charging at him? Oh la la.
So far so great already, because...
So yeah, HellRaisers basically doing a very simple strat here. They decided to do a split, and when MSL gets taken down as the first guy in A, this round is nearly at this moment it's already run, because when he dies, the A guys is out of position. They need to cover both short and long, and that's an extremely difficult task. So even though it was great play by Nico, it's still insanely tough. And him as an AWP player decides to buy a scout in this round, which means that he's going to have a hard time buying the AWP in the first weapon round. but he can do a lot of damage with this one.
Yeah. I often see Nico pick up the scout in the second round when I think it's not the best option. Sometimes on cash he does it and it doesn't really pay off, so I'm interested to see how we can utilize it now actually, the scout.
Yeah. Because normally as an AWP player you save up for the AWP in the first weapon round, but let's see. Stacking up towards middle, they just cleared out close middle, they're trying to do an A-stack. He's alone on short, he's gonna get taken down. And it's gonna be hard from here, Raim.
And by the way, it was an interesting that 3 deagles. It's pretty rare nowadays to see such number of deagles. Yeah. Okay, it's okay that 1 or 2 players are using it. They love the pistol, but 3 players with the deagles and without armor. And I think, they will try to save, I believe. But no, they will not. Nico for HP only. Pimp trying to cover, trying to provide kind of backup. 92 HP remain for him, and Nico saved. Actually, Pimp mission was provide some time, buy some time for Nico to save his scout for the eco round, which is upcoming right after this.
It will be very difficult for him to save. Oh, the suspect is on B. Actually,
good news for Nico that two players decided to push towards B area.
Yeah, and it was a fine decision to save it. I mean, he was surely not going to win the round, and he can do more damage in this round. Even though a lot of them were low, they're still going to have a very small chance of winning this one, but it's going to be increased with the scout. So let's just see what he's going to do with it.
Once again, Nico will try to pick. He's fighting against the AVP holder. C4 same time on the way. Long, only 1 3 player staying in car spot. Ready to meet some guys. Pin checking that Earth is fine. And here the rocket jump by Adren. At the same time, Dulce provided another kill. Nice. Looks like production crew got through preparation. I don't know. They prepared some stuff. Okay, lovely from their side. 3 on 2, and now it's all for Nico once again. I don't think that this time he'll try to save it because gun round on the way. Ooh. And ouch! It hurts. It hurts, but it's really hard to fight in such close area. So first gun round in this match.
Yeah.
First gun round and actually scout.
Yeah, I think Angel is gonna have the scout to take through the doors in mid, and then he's gonna pick up an AK afterwards. So he's just gonna try to
mowed him down.
Yeah, I see that joke, man.
You see what I did?
And Adrian nearly making a mistake in B. They're going for this fast push because they know when they get a guy in the cross, they're going to be one less guy in B, so they can actually win the round by doing a fast B push, but they decided not to because of a good counter flash by the CTs.
So at this moment, looks like the player decided to wait for a while. Just as a pro player, tell me, when they're staying in this spot, yeah, just controlling, just making sure that nobody will push them. After that, is there any prepared plan and tactic, or it's up to pick? If they will pick in B, they will go towards B, or if they will pick in A, or it's just prepared.
So you have a lot of situations like this where you're like 4 against 4 and stuff. What you try to do is you try to gain map control over different areas. Make sure that the CTs is not pushing, not being able to stack. They need to be afraid of you going to all the bomb sites. But you see this guy lining up smokes outside short as well. So what they're going to do is they're going to smoke off different areas. MSL is going to get the first, but the triple push is going to come from short. And Nico is going to be the key player here. Flashes is going to come in.
And you see misses the shot.
Great experience here.
And that's going to make it really hard for dignitas now to retake the side because they're all very low HP. They're going to play A for retake now. Bomb is probably going to go down, and crucial here is that the T still have short control, but AZ with a crazy push.
Oh, the miss.
Oh, misses the shot. He had to hit it. 2 on 2 now. Pimp and MSL really, really low.
No diffuse kit. Terror should win this.
Yeah, and maybe better to save because 2 great spots now for HellRaisers. They are covering each other and they controlling C4 at the same time. And it was easy to predict that they will take this round. So 3-0 in first gun round went to HellRaisers. 1 more equal round is required for Team Dignitas and the smell of 5-0.
Yeah. So like just to end up the question that you were asking, all teams have like set strategies. And a lot of the set strategies is something that you can fall back on. Like you do your default, which is like the most common thing to do. You spread around the map, you get the map control, and then later on in the round you decide, okay, let's do this push because we know that a lot of guys is towards this bump side. They're playing aggressive here or something. So you have counters for what the CTs is doing.
It's not pure eco, by the way. They decided to went ahead with 5-7 Deagles, but anyway, HellRaisers managed to make an entry kill. C4 same time in catwalk side, moving towards short.
Yeah, I really like how HellRaisers are pushing up very compact. They can easily get the information and the refrag in case they should be surprised by a stack or something.
Yeah.
AZ pops out from ramp and gets taken out immediately. 5-on-3 here. Angel and Kucher considerably low, and bomb's gonna go down.
It's always a very good thing in these rounds, just as Faye was saying, stick together, because in case you lose any weapons, you're going to be able to cover them. These rounds normally only get dangerous in case you get away and all for the opponents on AK, so someone can make a big play. It's insanely hard to make a big play with these P250s and such, so as Fabe says, good plan. What they want to do now is to save their weapons together. There's no point in hunting Deagles and such, because the pistols of the CTs, they're useless in the next round, but the weapons of the terrorists can still be used. So the CTs is going to try to hunt down different kind of members of the terrorist side, while the terrorist side just needs to stick together and make sure not to drop any stupid weapons. And KGB gets
exactly,
one.
Yeah, it's exactly what you mentioned. So Dosa lost his gun, but I don't think that he disappointed too much, because after all 5-0 here, and so far 0 point on scoreboard for Team Dignitas, and yet another full gun round. It's second, by the way, and absolutely equal gun situation for both teams. And I think HellRaisers keep executing same tactic again and again. They just using that mid catwalk side, and I think at some point Team Dignitas should realize and provide kind of anti-tactic, because same tactic, same spots for city players. But Nico made an entry kill.
Nico with the next kill. AZ pops up from ramp and takes another name. Angel and Dosia now remaining against 5. AZ with the next, holding a very strong Dosia, able to eliminate AZ at least, and now already a very strong round for the A players. Nico and AZ looking strong on A, and it looks like the first round for Team Dignitas.
Yeah.
Unless Dosia goes mental superstar mode. No, he doesn't. Pimp shuts him down.
How I feel about a round like this is the way that HellRaisers is approaching mid and short catwalk is extremely effective. They're throwing a smoke to the double doors and one on top of the big box in middle, so they're going to be guaranteed to get short control, because it's nearly always uncontested by the CTs. Them move again in the gap. It's just absurd that you can be that quick.
This guy is insane with the gap.
Yeps. But like, I feel like HellRaisers should maybe have not executed on the strategy. Just take the short control and wait, and then they can decide to do something later on in the round.
5-on-4 already, straight from the beginning of the round, and here another peak, more on fire, absolutely, and now so many options are open for T players, and but same story. Yeah. Just look, same story. We will use this tactic till end of the earth, maybe, because they lost previous round, but they decided to repeat it anyway.
And what happened there was, now it's a 4-on-1, so this round is most likely lost. Pimp should try and go for the save, as it also seems. They're already starting to hunt him down. Is when HellRaisers get these 2 entry kills, the CTs cannot just stick to their positions and be passive, because them covering spots alone, 1 against 5, is never going to be a good chance of them of winning. So what they need to do is they need to push for aggression and map control, get information. But of course the terrorist knows this, so it's always the mind game of when are the terrorists going to go for the executes, and when are they just going to wait for the CTs to push? The CTs need to hit the perfect timing when terrorists are rotating to go together, because when terrorists are leading a man, they need to stick together and go for the trades. So if they're 5-on-3, they make it 4-on-2, they make it 3-on-1, and then they win the round.
Pimp. While we're talking here, Pimp is saving, and he actually managed to rack up 4 guys here, making it really expensive for HellRaisers at least, and should be able, he is able to save the op, which is important. They are pretty broke here, and they're actually gonna decide to force up behind this.
Yeah, and it's a decent buy, but in case you lose this round, Dignitas are in a very bad position. Like, I mean, it cannot be described. They're gonna be down like 1-9, and HellRaisers has the economical advantage, so much money on their hands, and
surprisingly, Mo didn't catch any enemy. Yeah, it's kind of surprised now. And finally, we will see some B push. I think one player keep faking A, like, guys, we are doing the same, but same time pretty fast round by HellRaisers. They're storming B area, they're already inside, and here we go, fast raid, 4-on-4 now, bam! Kucher, Hereby brought another frag, and too low on health, Hereby 2 HP only, and save or retake? Save or retake, because too low, it's because of Kerba. Otherwise,
and they do not have a diffuse kit, so you're right, Wayne. Okay. I mean, it's a tough situation. It's all going to come down to MSL. If he gets this kill into tunnels, they're going to go for the round. In case he dies, he's not going to go for it.
Ba-bam! Ow!
Oh, actually misses the shot. Ba-bam! And what's he going to do?
MS!
He's oh! Goes crazy with a close range shot here.
MSL, baby!
MSL? No.
Why?
No. Boosted, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, who knows?
Reported.
Gripping. I mean, he should have had that kill. I mean, the terrorist was full blind, and it didn't seem as his teammate was reacting fast enough to actually help him out. So that should have been a safe kill by MSL, and if he gets that kill, the B bomb site is going to be insanely tough to cover because it's going to be an insane crossfire and a split push from the CTs.
Oh.
But oh my god. Once again, the tag through the doors by Moo, a grenade by Angel, and he's just on fire right now.
Full type of kills. 1 knife round is required by Angel and for having full set. And I completely forgot that actually I checked before the stream how on German will be impressive frog. Or like a great kill, and it's absolutely same Baston. Safe Baston. Absolute safe Baston. So, if you don't mind, I will use it. Absolute safe Baston.
Zerberstung.
Was a nice try, Rahim. Was a nice try.
No, I will. Seriously.
The worst thing is,
because we are in Germany, let's show some respect in
Who told you this? Who told you this?
Guy in a headset.
Yeah.
Das ist nicht so gut für die danisches
Nein,
Team.
das ist Grundfragen, das ist Reden.
So guys, just give me a chance to use that. Absolute Seichbastung. Absolute Seichbastung. Yeah, okay. And so full gun round here, 8-1. HellRaisers will be the winner of half number 1 for sure, because only 6 rounds to go. Mo
is insane in the gap. My god,
bro! Don't challenge with him in mid area. Absolutely crazy dude in that mid part of the map. Fight, and here we go. Kucher brought another kill. Just HellRaisers, just unstoppable. It's by the way, another. I just read some stuff related to CS, and as I understood, all pro casters should use the word momentum. Momentum. So I decided I should compensate this, and I will use momentum.
Yeah, you have to
for
say
each momentum, okay? Because I shouldn't lose this momentum to use momentum.
Okay, so let's talk about the facts, okay? Moo has, with his tags and his kills through the gap, been nearly winning these rounds single-handedly because even though it's only 1 kill, it's enough to actually change the entire outcome of the round. So dignitas need to change up. They need to just say, normally you can do a HE grenade because it's going to blow up this dust in the gap, which is going to make the AWP of the terror side unable to hit the shot. But they need to just realize that this guy right now, I don't know, something is wrong with him, right? I don't know, he has special glasses or something because he can definitely just hit them through this gap still. So they need to just sacrifice a smoke and be like, okay, we're going to like that 1 smoke later on in the round, but at least we're not going to lose 85 HP as a tag, or we're going to die in the gap. So it's a compensation. It's like, we just need to sacrifice that, because otherwise we're not even going to get into the late rounds.
And here 2 snipers trying to pick without success. Oh, another guy trying to pick in long. Angel, nice. Anti, yeah. Even his nickname there is the addition Anti.
Anti, nice try.
Yeah, in my Silver Elite League,
it is?
Yeah, it's pretty popular. Anti. Okay, so HellRaisers and HellRaisers players return to the
we're going to see an upper tunnel push now. This is going to be the key from the CTs.
Look at Ace's position here.
Yeah, Ace got a nice spot.
Yeah.
And Kerbai with the aggression into tunnel, get a double peek onto Dosia, gets a kill. It's going to be the kind of one push.
5 HP only. Cuckoo! No, sorry guys, but it was pure Cuckoo kill because absolutely unexpected it was for opponent. And now C4 down, C4 ticking, but for sure the City players will try to retake it. But 2-on-2 now, low on the health, both the T-players, and here we go, surprise from long area. Now it's all for Kucher, 5 HP. Zone Butcher, why? Why he started to move?
I think...
And oh, no diffuse. Ah, okay.
I think it's because he knows that if he's hiding, it's going to be like, that's the expected thing to do. So he's hoping for someone to be unaware of this unexpected peek, because theoretically, as you are saying, Rahim, the clever thing would be to hide and peek when he's starting to defuse. But when he's making the unexpected move, maybe he can transect this into a one-on-one situation instead of being 1 against 2. So it's like, it's the mind game. And we see the auto-sniper by Dosia.
Oh, my lovely auto-sniper, that tuk-tuk gunner. Can we switch to that tuk-tuk holder, please?
No? Maybe not?
Okay, it was just, you know, just for trying to pick through smoke, and after that...
It's because they have so much money, man.
Yeah, because they got huge money back up after winning 9 rounds.
Oh, Nico.
Ba-bam! Oh, Nico! Impressive shot by Nico. So, entry kill, finally.
Once again, they got that as well last round, so this might be a streak for dignitas, starting to end the aggression of the terrorist side, finally trying to break their momentum with doing some CT aggression instead of just falling back and waiting for the terrorists to take their own initiative. Yeah, so this is great initiative by CTs.
Yeah, it's all about momentum. Yeah. Absolutely great momentum, to say momentum. Okay, 5 on 4, and once again... I don't know, maybe HellRaisers is practicing that catwalk push. Yeah, they keep doing again and again, just paying attention to some minor details, but overall they're just like practicing this storm. Anyway, Angel, we already saw.
He's always playing solo. He always does this.
Yeah.
He's trying to fake away the rotation, and let's see. Oh. This doesn't look good.
Mo, maybe Mo will show some Chuck Norris skills and will provide, because Nate, Kukli style. Mo, stop it, Mo. Okay, but he was alone against 3 opponents, so 9-3, 9-3. But I think even if HellRaisers will lose the remaining rounds, they will be pretty ok.
Yeah, before switching. They're gonna be satisfied already. But the thing is, when you get 9 rounds this quickly, you're still going to be looking into getting maybe 2 or 3 rounds more, because that is going to ensure you that even though you have a bad CT half, you will still have a great chance of winning it.
Yeah, HellRaisers on a really, really good way here. 9-3. Nico has managed to pick up a couple of first frags, actually.
Yeah, once again, this aggression by him, but HellRaisers is clearly flashing him away. They know that the CT started to do this to try and prevent the terrorists from being 5 guys and doing their strategy. You asked me if teams were prepared for these 3-on-3, 4-on-4 situations, and they are, but their idea is that they're going to start out 5 guys. They have strategies where there are 5 guys alive, and after that they're going to compensate and say like, okay, now we're only 4 guys alive, so we're going to lag this 1 guy, but we'll still make this strat work. So they're just trying to flash away the aggression of the CTs, and that was a good counter by the HellRaisers side.
I don't think that's a good idea to push through smoke, and anyway, after all these 5 fights, it's 3-on-2 now. Mo, as usual, already on the ramp area. He will provide some cover to the guy in long. No, he just covering ramp side. So C4 down, and I'm not sure. Is it worth to try to retake it? Yeah, they decided to do so. Mo waiting for some jump tricks, and save. After all, Stippler decided to save.
Yeah.
And 10-3. 10-3, enough money, I believe, for the next round for Team Dignitas. Yep. And
yeah, Nico is gonna buy a weapon for himself, most likely like a Famas. Pimp is gonna grab a weapon. Kiabai has this from last round, and then they're gonna get like double pistol or something. HellRaisers is looking pretty calm at this moment, right?
Yeah, they're looking pretty good there in the last match as well. They look really confident, and it was the first time I really saw them smile during a match.
Actually, I asked Lamabot, do you have some special trick before the match? Or maybe you have some secret? He told, the main point, we shouldn't eat before the game. Looks like it's
what?
Really? They shouldn't eat. Don't use this tactic, okay? It's HellRaisers' point. Yeah, it's...
we need that Red Bull, that chocolate, man.
No, they told that we are avoiding any kind of food before the match. So it's a really important insider thing for you guys. And here we go. Already some trades 2 on 3.
Yeah, and HellRaisers actually already took the A side, and Dignitas was pushing tunnels, so they had the information pretty quickly that it would be the A play, but HellRaisers was so quick on the catwalk push. Actually, HellRaisers, they've been taking mid, they've been taking catwalk control, and Dignitas has nothing to do with
what? Through the smoke?
What just happened?
Pimp!
Vacation? No way.
Absolute Segbastum.
Oh, Dignitas, how did they get this retake?
Absolute Segbastum. Morowit's best Segbastum ever.
Someone go into that room of Dignitas and look if something is wrong with Pimp's glasses, but because he can see through smokes, this guy.
Yeah.
Weg.
Okay, last round before switching the sides, and here the momentum.
But Babam, I have a question for you.
Yeah, tell me.
You tell me HellRaisers' strategy is to not eat before the game, but you're a good caster. You eat before casting, right?
Actually, I have another tricks, but I wouldn't share because I will not.
It's a family. It's a family audience.
Family
guys.
secret.
Yeah.
Okay, here the last round. Pretty big gun advantage for Team Dignitas because there are 2 Tech 9 holders. They're trying to use the mid section. Actually, it's a B push.
Yeah, with the perfect flash timing.
And
he gets over there.
Absolutely Segbastum once again. 4 on 2.
And suddenly it's only Dozia and Kucha. They do have the B side, and we have teams and 2 on 4s seen being won in this situation. Dozia is going to go for the insta plant here. Kucha is holding tunnels. Dozia has to hold window and double doors by Lonesome, and Kucha actually could catch MSL here, but MSL too quick on the trigger. Dozia now in a 1 on 4 situation. Surely he can't pull this off. And there we go.
Yeah, pretty nice retake by Team Dignitas, and now we got 10-5. So what are you expecting from half number 2? How HellRaisers will perform on city side?
Yeah, actually, we played against them today on the same map, so I should remember something. Actually, mostly remember that terrorist side, and it was very similar to what they just did. On the CT side, I feel like I don't remember that much actually from the CT side, but what I know is that Mu obviously is going to pick up the orb. We all know that. And Angel is still going to go for these entry battles all over the map. He's like rotating a lot. He's very adjustable for how the opponents are playing. He's roaming around the map and getting a lot of kills in different areas. And what Dignitas really needs is to get this pistol round. You said the important word was momentum, and that is going to be their beginning of a good momentum if they get this pistol round. In case they don't get it, they could end up being behind 13-5, and at that moment it looks insanely tough to come back from. What I know is that Dignitas is good at, when they get the momentum, at keeping this streak, because MSL, he's not calling overcomplicated stuff. He's keeping things fairly simple. So in case they get a streak, he's just going to keep calling these simple strategies where his players is going to hit his shots. And that means that 10-5 can quickly turn into like 11-11 or something. So we'll just have to wait and see.
And here the pistol around, and
let's go live into the match. Actually, we have our pistol going.
Yeah, it's fine
right now
to show us, but yeah, maybe we should switch to game anyway.
We need to look at MSL. Okay, he has 1 flash, like 2 flashes and 1 smoke. He's gonna smoke the B split, and they're all gonna run out to the B split, other than the bump who's in tunnel. So let's watch out for that.
Same time, Angel already got damage, 18 HP only. Now they're storming, exactly as Kadian predicted. Looks like he's pro player. And Nico entry kill.
Adrian does
Adrian,
pick
one
up
more,
one.
and huge trap for Adrian. He just behind and tons of opponents around, and AZ, as known as Crazy, brought another frag. 2 guys from mid.
Oh,
Jump and kill.
Cookie style, cookie style.
Absolute Segbastum frag in that mid jump and kill.
Jump and kill. Jump and kill.
Can I save all the picks for my collection then?
Sure.
Yeah, thank you.
You can have it.
Oh, it's expert.
One-on-one.
Suddenly it's a one-on-one.
One-on-one, and no bullets for Dozia.
I think Dignitas is so happy.
Actually, yeah, it was really important round for Team Dignitas first of all, because otherwise HellRaisers could go till 13. Yeah,
exactly. Yes. You saw a lot of cheering from the Dignitas side and some massage being given out to AC for winning that one-on-one. So very important round to win. You see HellRaisers, in comparison to other teams, they decide not to go fully equipped in this round and spend all of their money. They're going to bank up a little. They're just going to go for Deagles and some small P250s. Mu is going to save up for that AWP. Other teams would have went for the Scout buys, the Pistol Kevlar buy, but they decide to play this in a more passive way. The reason why they do this is obviously it's a part of their playstyle, but second of all, they got so many rounds as terrorists that they can afford not to go all in these rounds to get a better chance of getting a better streak like later on, because they're gonna have full nades, full armors, and full weapons instead of sticking with FAMASs and a smoke and a small Kevlar. So this is a very clever choice by HellRaisers. A lot of teams make the mistake of still trying to buy, but this is genius. Okay, not genius, but it's the better choice.
We have the beast going on. Adrian very close.
Okay, sorry guys, but it was pure Coco kill in the beginning. So after that, 2 kills in a row for them. Dignitas, they are inside here. The scout kill, C4 down, 7355608. Yeah, I still remember the code, just in case. So 4 on 2 now, and easy wallbang for Mo. Actually, Mo, we should pronounce.
How do you say it? Moo, Mo, Mao?
No, Mo, it's like it's like a cow, but it's Mo. Okay. Mo, yeah.
Mo.
So Dosai alone against 4 opponents, and of course he's just saving the Galil because it was a forced by round for HellRaisers, and better to hold it for pure eco round.
And you say that I'm a pro player, right? So I can criticize the teams.
If you are not scared to beat them after the match, go ahead.
So I'll criticize and say that I haven't seen one really good HE grenade that's good enough for you to say huge potato, and that's what I want to see. I want to see a good HE grenade so I can hear the Rahim go huge potato, because that makes me satisfied. That makes me happy deep down.
Okay. If you are happy, I'm happy.
We'll wait for it then. It's gonna come. You see, Adrian. Observer, watch Adrian. We want to see this HE grenade, please. Please. Yeah. Oh. No. Come on, potato.
Oh, production crew, can you remove my face? Because I cannot concentrate.
It's not possible, sorry.
Not possible, okay.
Production said it's not possible.
Because what a lovely guy in front of me, I cannot concentrate on the game itself.
Seriously, I would love to do it, but I can't. I'm sorry.
Okay, 4 on 4.
I don't know how to do it.
Okay, 4 on 4 now. Guy in headset just declined that.
Also.
4 on 2 now. And what? Mo got SMG, managed to kill 1, C4 down same time, and I don't think, but maybe they should save Galil's. Gun round on the way, yeah, but Galil is not.
It's not bad.
It's not
still
scout,
doable,
or it's not some 5-7.
So why not? I mean, they could do it. I mean, right now it seems that they're just gonna save to get. They're not gonna go all in on the round. They're just gonna hope that some terrorists are gonna save on the exit route of mid to B, and in case they're not, they're probably just gonna save the weapon. You see, Mao is gonna have a different approach than Kucha, and this shows in playstyle. Okay, Kucha is more like, he's not gonna be mad of playing with a Galil, but Mao wants to play with an AWP next round. So for him, it's just like, Galil? No, I don't want to use that. So he's just gonna round out and try and get as much out of that Galil as possible, while Kucha is gonna be like, I can play with this one for the first weapon round.
Okay, same time score became 10-8. Now it's way closer. Only 2 rounds difference between the teams. And first gun round in half number 2. Nico with big green gun. Same story with Mo. Momentum. Yeah, okay. It's momentum for Mo. And here we go, entry kill. And moreover, he neutralized opponent sniper, which is more important at this point. So some fight in mid on the way. Cuckoo! Oh! Fast rate in mid area, and I think it's better for T players at this point, because now they are controlling mid section.
Maybe if it was 4 against 4, but because Nico died early and long to that Mao pick, it's not as good. But you're right, the trade in mid was good for them. From a 5-on-4 to a 4-on-3, it's better for the T sometimes. Now they just need to get that one crucial kill onto Adren.
Ouch! Adren. Easy.
Ice cold. Ice cold.
Yeah, easy.
East cold.
East cold.
Any. East cold, any.
I know that all the Scandinavians in the Twitch chat, they always go skål. You know what that means?
No.
It means cheers.
Skål. Yeah. Like Nastrovia.
Yep, like Nastrovia. And then people always try to counter it with a 1, 2, 3 kappa. So that's also going to be spammed, I'm sure.
Thank you, Google team. And let's back force by round. Actually, I think T players spent all their money. Not sure though. But they're playing with pistol scout and 1 AK only. And what Team Dignitas is trying to execute?
Yeah, they have a scout on Pimp. They have some good pistols and 1 AK on AC. They want AC to try and open up this map with his 1 single AK, and MSL is going to try to save his smoke for when they're actually going to commit to a bump side to log out one of the key areas of the CTs to be in. And you see AC getting tagged down by the scout, and he was a key member. He's the only guy with a Kevlar, and he has an AK in hand. Question is he going to drop it to another guy, or is he going to keep it? At this moment, I would say it's a pretty even round, because 2 guys from the HellRaisers side is taken down to low HP. But then again, there's low utility on the Terrier side, and they don't have that that good equipment. So it depends, but they're going to sneak out here. AC is still going to be key. Angel with this flashbang. Let's just see.
And now here the mid rush, 2 guys same time, including C4K.
Look at Angel with the spray down!
Oh, Angel! And here double kill. 1 kill at Ren, 1 kill at Oh, sick!
Mowed him over. Sick shot.
Yeah,
He
sick
did it!
And he's so ice cold, look. Like, I do this every day.
He did it! He did it! Just do it!
You gotta love it, right?
Oh. Actually, I would like to see now all picks. Okay.
Oh, he hits him through the wall!
With
a preset wall bang!
More money, more problem.
Back. Cheat.
No, we should report just in case. But here by the same time, fast trade, some firefight. And Kucher tried to organize kind of surprise to opponents, but without success. And 3-on-1. It's all for Dosia. Better to save, maybe. Better to save, yeah. And actually, he will try to do so.
But it's Dosia. He's crazy. You never know.
Dosia.
He's clever.
Yeah, he got in for that. There is a sniper gun.
Yeah, he's gonna give the sniper to the reported guy. Mo. Report.
Okay, I will make sure that till end of the game,
I know how
Kadian will say Mo. Yeah,
Mo.
Mo.
And how is it? Reported. Oh. No?
No, reported.
Mao immediately reported.
Okay, 12-9. Looks like HellRaisers came back on track, and now they're increasing their advantage again. About the score leaders, 52 points.
Oh,
okay.
Reported.
Just in case. No, there is nothing suspicious because it's long, but just in case, let's report that. Yeah. So absolutely classic gun situation for a Canadian sniper gun against the 4M4 sniper gun. Mo trying to pick, and it's kind of surprise. Maybe it's up to CT Spawn's spot. Yeah, and he decided to pick it long instead of mid.
You see a lot of teams dropping the AWP to the guy who has the best spawn for long to try and get that advantage, but I mean, once again, it depends, because right now dignitas wants to just stay under control. They don't want to throw away the first pick. Nico already died once to Mao in this position. So they just want to build up their play methodically, very slow, and just try to build up on their own strategies. They still have a lot of grenades and a lot of utility. So they got this short control, and now it's going to be interesting to see what kind of push they're going to go for. Would be interesting to see an overview of how they're lining up their smokes any second.
Interesting to know that HellRaisers are not trying to play in arcadish way. Actually, it's kind of surprise because all CIS teams prefer to play in this at some point, at some momentum. They are trying to use that arcadish style, try to push from tunnel side, they're trying to peek, but nope, they're playing extremely safe. They're not trying to catch any. And empty players trying to storm. It's a movie mode, movie mode. Bam! MSL, magic headshot, and wow, pretty fast production. Okay, 3 kills in a row. Impressive storm. And now it's all for Adrenaline Angel. 2-on-5 and nothing to do here, but cuckoo! Careby, nice move, and so it's all for Angel. He'll try to save, and he will, I believe, because T players are pretty far. And
yeah, just pointing out, like, to see the economy of the opponents, and as our observer Pan here is clearly pointing out, the CTs have a very bad economy, so the comeback is definitely possible from the Danish side of Dignitas. And I kind of want to see more strategies like this, because I really like that they play so slow. They try to force away the CTs from the aggression, just like HellRaisers sometimes did. And then they go into this preset execute. And what was very excellent about this execute was they throw their smokes and their flashbangs, and then they wait, because they know that the counter-terrorist is often going to throw counter grenades. They're going to counter with flashbangs, molotovs, and so on. So they were waiting for the CTs to counter that. And then the actual push was going to come in while the smokes were still deployed. So that was a great strategy by dignitas, and you have to give them credits for that.
And here only 1M4 for CT players. Angel brought it from previous round. and remain HellRaisers players are totally naked. It's pretty good that we are casting in late night, because maybe some kids in front and there are 4 men just running here and they're naked.
That's how it is.
It's a family show, guys. Let's keep it family friendly.
Yes.
Let's keep it PG-13, okay?
And here aggressive game, actually we discussed this a couple rounds ago, but on Nico round, why not? Why not?
Why not, yeah. I mean, you can just try things, especially when you're down a man. Adrian knows that even in the end of the round, as you guys pointed out earlier, he's going to be hunted down with this M4, so he might as well just try and do some damage early round and see if he can actually make an impact instead of trying to save and then get hunted down where the round is already lost. So this is a fine play by Adrian. A-push is going to come in, 4 guys along, Gab in the smoke.
MSL trying to pick with the USP without success. Magic headshot by guy. Oh, 2 kills in a row, and here we go. Around and now it's pretty close. 12-11, enough money for HellRaisers to play with AVP even. But let's see how it will go, because
I don't wanna pretend like I'm clever, but I said that with the right momentum, it was probably going to be like 11-11, and now it's 12-11. So
yeah,
I was right.
11-11 is not 12-11, Cadian. Sorry.
Okay, God damn it! Please make it 12-12, so I'm gonna seem kind of right.
It was a good momentum to remind about that momentum.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And here,
good point.
Mo tried to pick from Loton, but that flash changed his mind.
So this is a very clever angle by Mao.
Yeah.
The clever thing about this is he's gonna get a kill or a shot. He's gonna have a free shot, because as soon as he shots, he's gonna go to the left and he's gonna drop down into CT. Yeah. So worst case scenario is he gets down to CT. Best case scenario, he gets a kill. He's never gonna get caught in this position. So that's why it's so effective, and you see so many different AWP players use it. And when people ask you about different kind of tips of how to play AWP, one of the best things is to take shots where you're not gonna get caught if you miss. So that's just one of the good positions to take.
Angel up very, very close here in mid, and MSL wary of it. We could actually catch each other if Angel decides to go for the peak, but he's playing it rather defensively. MSL now going to go for the alternative B-split smoke into CT. And Nico with the opening pick onto B is definitely going to be the B play now. And let's see how HellRaisers can react. It's going to be very, very difficult for them to retake B, actually, because once the CT's lost control of B, it's a super
they should
hard.
They should save. Yeah. They don't even have a diffuse kit. They have only 1 Molotov to work with. This should be a 100% save. What they're trying to do right now is go for exits. They're going to lock down different rotation areas, and they're just going to force the terrorists to, when they're trying to save their guns and run away from the bomb, they're going to destroy the economy of them. Yeah. You see that the CTs right now is running away from lower dark. The reason for this is, when you look at the economy, you see that the CT's economy is extremely fragile, whereas the terrorist economy is just building up. It doesn't matter if you take away 2 AKs if you lose 1 M4, because you're not going to be able to rebuy that 1 M4. So rather just get away safely. And that is a clever call by them. It was nearly a small mistake, but they adjusted just in time.
Same time, pretty massive money backup for Team Dignitas, and maybe they got enough money for all remaining rounds, especially care by Abramovich.
Abramovich.
Maybe I can buy a yacht.
Yes.
In Morocco.
And the situation became absolutely equal, 12-12 here, and looks like on T side, Team Dignitas playing also in pretty solid way. Fast round, Angel, and he will pick. Oh, little bit late. Oh, he had momentum.
He had.
Yeah.
And the reason, like, guys, don't be crazy. The reason why he was looking into the wall was he was don't do that. You're leading a guy. Just play passive. But the reason why he was looking into the wall was to dodge any incoming flashbangs from the terrorist side, while Adrian was going to take the first contact. As soon as Adrian had contact and he got the first kill, Angel was going to turn around and make sure that he could kill the guys who was trying to believe that they would be flashed. So it's a decent setup by them. The mistake was that as soon as you get the advantage, you're leading a guy 5 against 4, you don't peek stupidly out to mid like he just did. This
now Andrea will spot the jump and kill. Oh!
He does
and
get
sniper. Okay, nice support. Yeah, nice support, and what a great stop.
And that was a cook moment, right? Like cook and down, and down.
That's definitely.
It's not jump in full mode, but kind of half jump. Okay, let's call it this way. Nico, 8 HP only. Zombico. So he has C4. What a shot by Nico! Absolutely safe Bastum. of course. And here the replay in the face of Dosia, 13-12. Once again, HellRaisers. Actually, the very back and forth game. Team Dignitas close, and after that, the HellRaisers again increasing the advantage. But let's see, only 3 steps remain for HellRaisers to win the map number 1, but same time only 1 round difference. As I
Look at this, they're actually throwing 2 nades to safely cross over, very interesting. And Nico has also been very, very successful with his optics in the Dust 2 doors. AZ actually with the first kill here against Angel was very, very aggressive on Catwalk, and let's see. Actually, Dignitas playing very similar to HellRaisers, always with mid and Catwalk control, and the CTs again, they can... there's not much they can do unless they actively counter it with like a Catwalk mid setup with like 3 or 4 guys. It's going to be very, very difficult to deny the T's the mid and Catwalk control, and now Dignitas, they can actually do whatever they want. It looks like they're going to go for the B split or maybe B mid contact play. They're actually bunched up in the middle. Kucha has long control here, so HellRaisers kind of playing A focus. B actually, no one is on B at the moment, and Dignitas playing the perfect call at the moment. Adrian has nothing to say and nothing to do against this. And look at this textbook play from Team Dignitas. They go out mid, they do the B split. No one is there, no one is home on B. What's going on, guys?
And the save, I believe.
Yeah.
They have to save.
They know that Angel is always playing towards the B bump side, so they were expecting to go like 5 against 1 guy who would be at Ren on the B bump side. But yeah, what the CGs were doing in this situation were like, they know that they're gonna be in a huge financial bad situation. Bad situation money-wise, because if they lose this round, they're gonna get their money bonus reset, and therefore they're just gonna start going for these kind of risky situations when they're 4 against 5 instead of just believing in their own confidence and hoping that 1 guy is gonna get 3 kills. So this was a clever choice of the CT side, where they're now gonna get a 5-on-5 situation with fully equipped weapons. And it's just going to be a question about who's going to make the most clever choice in this round and who's going to have the bigger impact.
Same time, once again, score became absolutely equal. This time 13-13, and maybe now Team Dignitas will start to lead. But fast round, extremely fast round. The NT players already inside B area trying to exert. Angel rocket jump by Adren. Important kill, and now pretty big advantage. Here we go. Anyway, Angel another kill. Nico made situation slightly playable, but still see. Oh, low HP for MSL. Nico alone, 2-on-2, but it's hard to plant now. It's hard to plant because okay, now it's pretty. now it's easy because they got a flash and Nico. Actually, Nico, I believe, should provide to MSL the C4 to try to plant it, because 10 HP only for MSL, and it's a little bit risky for him to fight against remain City player.
That's correct.
But anyway, Nico maybe stayed closer to boxes, and he decided to do so. Okay, Dosia against 2, trying to find where exactly his opponents, and didn't spot. 14-13, and the Team Dignitas started to lead in the most important moment of the game, of the map. Okay.
And look at this Team Kappa against Team Kappa at the moment.
And money issues for some of HellRaisers players. There are 2 FAMASes, still playable. Though, do you like FAMAS, Kaden?
It's not my favorite. I mean, it's okay to get 1 kill, but it's very hard to get 2 consecutive kills with it, so I'd rather have the M4, the AVP, or something, a Mao. He's been insanely good in this game, man.
Yeah.
Just
Mao
getting
really,
all these entries.
Really stepping up in this game. And he's simmered down just a bit on the CD side at the moment, but HellRaisers still very close. And
exactly.
A head-to-head battle at the moment. Team Dignitas and leading 14-13.
They keep exploiting this mid B and this B present from the HellRaisers lineup, and they know from a fact that that was a pretty important hit onto Nico, by the way, but they know from a fact that they're playing very passive on towards this middle side. So that's why they just want to always keep the CTs afraid of them going out in this B split. They take control over it, and then they can always make a new mid-round decision, going for the late A-long push, going for the catwalk together, or maybe just in out and tunnels towards B. And you see 0 grenades left other than a flashbang and Kucha, so it's going to be hard for them to do any counter grenades onto A push, but they are luckily correctly stacked towards the A bomb side with 3 guys.
In my opinion, a little bit risky spots by HellRaisers players to keep 4 players in A area, but this time most probably it will work because T players decided to storm A zone. They are already inside and they lost 2 players. So same time, the guys playing without one only. C4 down though, and now spot advantage for T-Player. Oh, but now it's all for Pimp. He's alone against 3 players. Low HP for Kucher, but still he has cover in face of 2 teammates. And my defuse. Okay, Angel decided to defuse it, and some free scores. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
And yeah, you say that it's risky that they're standing 4 guys towards the A bomb side there, but the reason why they're doing it is because last round that dignitas tried to go in towards B was kind of risky. So HellRaisers are just like, they have this feeling, this belief that they're going to go towards the A-bomb side. So it is a risk, but it's a calculated risk that they just feel like it's worth taking at this moment.
Yeah, because one smoke, okay, 2 smokes for city spawn can cut all that 4 players, and B
and that's dangerous,
B,
yeah.
But anyway, 14-14 and 50% chance to see overtime. One guy top behind. Oh, MSL decided to do it, and he did it. Kucher same time iteration, absolutely equal. He did it, and Adrian.
Oh, Dosia and Adrian.
Now it's full, same story as we saw in previous round. Pimp once again, one and only guy, but this time situation more worse because he's fighting against 2. And here we go. I think HellRaisers players are happy. They keep shouting "Yoo-hoo!" and other stuff. Okay. So 15-14, overtime or GG? Here the question.
What do you think? Smell of GG?
No yet.
No smell of GG?
No yet, because normal gun situation for Team dignitas, full armor, bunch of potatoes, so they're totally fine.
I agree. They could win this. I mean, it was kind of crazy call in the last round to go for that very aggressive, fast B split.
Yeah. And the smoke was also really bad.
Yeah, it was, and it's a risky call to make at that moment. But I mean, in case they win that round, we're gonna be like, that was an insanely good call, and they have the balls of steel to do that.
But in actuality, it was HellRaisers who had the perfect call because they had the perfect anti-B split strategy with Kucha boosted on the CT box.
Exactly. So I mean, mind games this time going in the favor of the HellRaisers side. So good call by them. And they're going to go back to this A push with a lot of grenades that we saw working for them last time. So it's going to be very interesting to see who's going to get the first kill in this one, because it could decide the first map of this consolidation final.
Nico. Okay, one.
Or lower grade final, sorry.
Sick moment, guys.
Yeah, sick moment.
Sick moment.
35 seconds on the clock, it's going to be...
It's all about patience, yeah? Kucher staying behind that box. I will not peek, I will not try to peek. And bam! Fast rate snipers in action! Another kill. Kucher here brought an advantage for Stipulator, but AC made situation absolutely equal. Dosia, what a huge firefight here. Dosia trying to peek from smoke, but without success. 2-on-2 now. Oh, and now it's all for Dosia. Extremely low HP for Zombazy. And ouch! It hurts. It hurts. Overtime, guys. I think it's a first overtime, yeah?
In the tournament?
Yeah. Did we see any
I think we saw overtime, yeah.
Okay,
I can't remember which match.
Okay, for today.
Yeah.
It's the first overtime. Yeah. So I think everyone is happy with that. Remind you that according to overtime's rules, we have 3 rounds per side with that 10k money.
Yeah.
Tips. And that means
10k.
Exactly, and that means that even though you start out with 10k, if you invest a lot into getting a lot of grenades and an AWP, you could still be pushed in the economy, especially on the CT side.
Yeah.
So in case you're in a bad position like 2 against 5, you might actually decide to go for the save. And it seems that MSL is just going to go for a small P, so we can actually go a bit more in depth with what we kind of feel like the team should do.
Small P?
Yep, small
there
P.
Is big P and small P?
I don't know. There's a P at least.
No, it's an important thing to discuss, guys.
Okay, so I feel like what we should discuss is the way that both teams...
I'm joking. Just continue. Sorry for interrupting.
It's fine. It's fine, mate. What we should discuss is like the way that both teams are approaching the terrorist side.
Yeah.
They have been extremely fast-paced in the majority of the time, and every time they've been slow, they've always been ending up on the A-bomb side. I feel like one of the things which could be cool is that they take control of the catwalk, They wait out a bit. Maybe they throw a fake B split to draw the rotation of the rotator from the CT side down in CT spawn, and then they do a split A with 2 guys on short and 3 guys being pop flashed out long. I feel that that could be one of the things working out. As we can see so far, it seems that HellRaisers has been extremely effective in the end of the game with stacking correctly towards the bump side as a CT. So for dignitas, it's going to be more about doing the fakes, because they have been very direct in their calls. Whatever they are hinting that they're going to go for, they have also committed to. They've not been throwing any fakes or anything. So maybe this is a time for them to start throwing out fakes, try to make HellRaisers second guessing, because otherwise it can be too easy for them to do fast rotations and such. When we take a look at the frag board here, we can see that it's been a fairly even game all over the board. No one has been insanely good, no one has been insanely bad. So one guy making the big difference in this area, getting 3 fast kills, 2 fast kills, and just showing up in a strong performance in the overtime can be the deciding factor.
Also, what I think, dignitas actually didn't ever take long control. Maybe a bit delayed long control in mid-round. And I don't know if they're scared to face Dosia on long, because he does a hold very well. But maybe that could be like a new thing they could implement into their T-side strategy.
Exactly.
And because with long control, with either short or long control, it's always much easier to actually gain access to the A side, and that could actually be a good key. Also, just maybe faking long control or faking presence at long is going to delay Dosia in case he wants to push from behind if dignitas plays a B split or B play. So that makes the rotation much slower, which is also very important on Dust 2.
Yeah, you can force fight with getting the long control, because if you get the long control, people are going to be forced to play aggressively on short, and you can easily pop flash away short, you can molotov specific areas, and you can force certain fights. So this long control could be key, and it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to approach it. Actually, it seems like they're going to go for this fast A split, and that's exactly what we've been talking about. So
I guess here we go. First round, first overtime.
Kucher actually throwing a lot of
Whoa,
grenades
it was a little bit risky move by Kucher and AZ.
And look at Dosia.
Oh, bunch of nades and flashes incoming.
Angel super fast from behind with the flank.
Angel. 2 kills. Actually, I expected much more. Yeah. He had a chance to kill much more. But anyway, not much more. Maybe.
Actually, it was really good for him to get 2 frags in this situation. All of the T guys were looking at him, and now it's going to be really tricky. As Cadian said, in MR3 10K, once you lose the first round as CT, you're really pressured, because if you lose the second round, especially if you're investing a lot like into ops, then you're going to be basically broken the third, which is also very tricky. That's a common phenomenon with the MR3 10K. If you lose 2 rounds, it's like a 90% you're going to lose the third.
Yeah.
For Mo, it's very crucial to save this.
Yeah, definitely.
Extremely important, because if they will lose next gun round, they will not have money, and Mo without sniper is a really weak part could be in CT's defense. So he did it, he saved, and it means that enough money will be for remaining 2 rounds for CT players to play with AVP. But from other point of view, Mo didn't impressing on CT side with AVP. He's great on the T side, especially on that mid picks, but on CT side he's not great. But anyway, still better than with the M4, for example. Okay, and here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Snipers are playing a really great role on this map. Yeah. If you paid attention, we saw a bunch of impressive sniper kills, and they're playing the main part, in my opinion. So 4 on 4.
Was a good trade from the Terrors. 1 for 1, always favoring them. The CTs needs to cover more positions with less men. So what I talked about in the pre-game analysis of this overtime was the fakes. But once again, dignitas is just going straight for the calls, and they're going to go out long. It's going to once again be an effective trade for the Terror side, and this should lead into a very good round from the Terror side of dignitas.
And actually, Angel and Kucher are very fast on the rotation. They're going to boost up onto Plateau, onto the side. Actually, smart move by them to get the information. And Nico, very common peek. He's going to definitely try to contest for the side. He's not going to see anyone, because Kucher is playing very defensive on the side.
And Adrian pushing into tunnels. He's going to inform his teammates. It's going to be an A hit 100%. They're going to be 2 guys on A versus 3 terrorists.
But same time, Kucher, Adrian already checked tunnel side, and for sure they're aware that A take on the way. Angel against 2 players, and a nice move by Team Dignitas. They tried to keep that 2 players in front for covering each other, and here we go. 17-15. Dignitas will win this round, and actually they have a great chance to do so because low on money. Now City players low on money, and most probably Team Dignitas will obtain 3 map points right after this round.
And I'm still cheering a lot towards HellRaisers, saying like, come on, don't you have any more in your pockets? Because you feel like they have a big advantage, and obviously they do. They won 2 rounds in a row in the overtime. They're looking insanely good right now. This could be the key round, and Mao, once again missing a shot. You said it, Raheem. He hasn't been too effective on this CT side, and once again it's just showing that he needs to step up that game for them to have a chance.
He gets annihilated by MSL with 2 beautiful headshots here, and
Mo doing really great.
Yeah, more money, more problems.
So 4 on 3. Ouch! Nice, what a sneaky move from Angel. They didn't expect that Ninja will appear from that mid doors. Kucher another frag, and 2 on 2 now. Adren still with pistol. I don't know. We lost. We lost all viewers, 6 players during the round, but Adren still playing with pistol.
Showing the world how it's done with the AWP.
Now Pimp again. Once again, I think it's 3rd or even 4th time when Pimp staying alone against 2 players. Clutch or kick?
Do you think you can win this, Raheem? Yes or no?
Clutch or kick?
Clutch or kick? Twitch chat, go yes or no? Pimp clutch, yes or no? Clutch or kick?
I think he got momentum.
Yep.
Oh, but bad spot. But why? Why he decided to stay in front of box?
Yeah, maybe he was scared. He must have been scared of long or something, because I don't know.
He was turning. Guys,
that was a weird position.
He was turning away from the flash, and then he ended up in front of the box. He wanted to go for the early pick and try and force the one-on-one. And well played by.
Maybe he got wrong info that one guy moving towards long, and he decided to fight against just save his ass from long direction, and maybe it's because of some kind of.
But I mean, I can see your point, Fabian, trying to make it a one-on-one in that situation. But then once again, when you play on the A bump side after 2 like that, you can play so many angles. It's not even that hard to force a one-on-one later on when they're trying to push on you, because you can play around the boxes, so you can take the short fight, the CT fight, without even having to push out of your.
I think actually Pimp was also he had it in the back of his mind. Kucha picked up the AWP. Kucha was still playing the AWP. That's why actually he smoked the crossover. Otherwise, I think he might not smoked the crossover onto A, because he gave away his position very early.
Yeah,
he could have just tried to contact A and try to cross over if he knows it's only a rifle. And maybe he was thinking, okay, Kucha's gonna change his position, come from long with the AWP, and he was trying to force the one-on-one on short against the rifle.
Yeah, but also he picked up a new smoke. I don't know if he saw that, but there was a new smoke on the cross. So if he saw that, it's clever to just use that smoke to get a safe jump over to the other side of the side. But in case he didn't see that, I mean, he was just lucky to pick up another one. But I totally support your point there. I mean, Kucha having an AWP in that position is just clever to use the smoke to get a safe jump over.
So HellRaisers get 1 round, Dignitas get 2 in the first overtime half, and pretty aggressive setup here from the Dignitas players on B. We actually see this quite often. It's a bit risky, but we see it, and I like it when the teams play very conservatively with their smokes, and they conserve them. That's what I'm trying to say. So they keep it very long, and then they can keep up the pressure in case HellRaisers is playing very, very slow, which they're doing at the moment. So good call by Team Dignitas to keep the smokes. And we do see mid and short control again. Looks like Adrian might go for the...
but this kind of... I feel like it could be a fake.
Yeah, go for the A fake actually, and fake out the drop play on A.
And because one team player is still internal, and looks like he's there for purpose. It's not kind of.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be the B split. It's gonna fake A. Maybe it's gonna drop into CT spawn alone. They did this against us.
Oh, look at this! It's the double fake. We're gonna go send one out B, but it's only one guy, and then we're gonna go for the B contact. It's the B rush. And Kucha with the amazing Kucha triangle. Kucha, are you kidding me?
Absolutely crazy double kill by Kucha, and now 5 on 3 and save, I believe.
Oh, let's go, baby! Angel.
Of course, reported. 5-on-2, and Nico doing same story as Mo did on previous round, on first half of first overtime. He's saving AVP, so far so good, because he added some bonus money.
Yeah. And maybe HellRaisers is gonna say to himself, come on, what you got now, because they made it back. It's 17-17.
Yeah.
Next 2 rounds could decide the first map, and it's so tense at this moment. They're gonna go for the hunt. They have the bank. They're gonna get AC. Is Nico gonna be able to save this AWP? Score!
No quickly, no quickly,
no
my
quickly,
friend.
my
No
friend.
quickly, my friend.
That's
you
impossible.
should do not doing quickly, my friend.
It's impossible unless you have legits, like quickly.
Okay, so 2 AVPs. Okay, interesting. They will use just for pick.
Yeah. Shoot
And
through
after that, we'll switch to back.
Shoot through the door, yeah, and then pick it up. But I would rather have them go for auto sniper. It's more effective when they smoke. You have more bullets. It does a lot of damage. So I would have seen them maybe go for auto sniper instead of the AWP.
Biceps is always with you.
So okay, maybe the most important round of the game, if you can say that, went to the second last round of this game. It's 17-17. And you see them once again putting pressure, applying pressures with this mid control.
Yeah.
And it's been the game of mind games, because it's been the fake B split, it's been the drop smoke to A and then going split B with that one. They've been changing up the playstyle a lot, and it's been very effective. It keeps the CT second guessing, and that's why the CT or the terrorist half has been very effective for both teams. But this time, right calls has to be made. Once again, dignitas is going for the more heavy A stack compared to the B stack, and that means that the individuals on B needs to get at least 3 kills combined. Otherwise, it's going to be nearly impossible to retake.
And look at this, HellRaisers, they seem to have found the weak spot in the B side, and they're going to go for the B play again. We see Angel with the same round almost as the last time. He's flashing over for his mates, and now it's going to go out tunnels on B. And the CTs, they have...
And actually, they are already inside.
Yeah.
So faked.
Perfect play, and now
if a trend will pick this one, everything will be way easier. Nade exchange, no damage at
15
all.
seconds.
15 seconds, and all 10 players are alive.
Yeah.
15 seconds, all.
Crazy.
And only now we
this
see
position by the tunnel guy. Look at the tunnel guy. T-spawn guy, swap to him.
Oh, Angel with a perfect play.
Nice cross pass.
Oh, but Kuchar, he doesn't even need it, because Kuchar, my brother, my friend, he handles it. And dignitas on the back foot. Nico saves Pimp here.
Uh-oh.
Pimp alone, no reason to save, because it's the last round.
And now it's looking
they are
really,
happy. Yeah, they are
really,
happy.
really good for HellRaisers.
Oh, la, doing the comeback with the hands.
There we go.
How is MSL gonna react? This is such an intense match, and the mental state of both teams is just heating up right now. They're trying to tease each other. They're trying to bring the other teams down while pumping up their own teammates.
And there are 3 snipers.
Yeah, and Mo is gonna go for the long peek.
Miss. Mo missed a shot, switching back to sniper. Yeah. Now they are using only 2 AVPs, and nice chance for HellRaisers.
4 pistols and a scout.
Yeah, to win the map.
Don't tell me that HellRaisers is gonna lose this round. It would be a disaster.
It's possible.
It is possible, but hopefully for them, no.
And now we actually have the money situation we talked about earlier in MR3, 10k. CTs lose 2 rounds, and now look at their money.
Yeah. But HellRaisers made this work, if I recall correctly, in the last round with not having the best equipment.
Yeah.
So dignitas might as well do it. It seems to be a 5-man cat push, applying some pressure into the middle area. This time, dignitas guessed wrong.
Yeah, that's the point, because only 2 players and all T players are pushing. And hard time for AC, alone against the 4 opponents with a pistol, and he didn't pick, unfortunately. Unfortunately, he didn't pick. He skipped trying, but Mo made an entry kill. C4 not down yet, but for sure they will manage to blend it shortly. Angel another kill, and smell of GG everywhere, guys. The smell of GG everywhere. And now it's all for Nico. He's alone. There is a scout. Only some jump and kill trick, I believe.
Jump and kill.
Jump and kill. Not a clean and easy round. It was so. Per maps 1-0. HellRaisers leading. Really interesting.